Hi everyone, Saturday, May the 9th, workout explanation. This does have a compared to date of Tuesday, August the 6th, 2019. Part 1 of group warm-up is to get down to the floor and back up without using your hands 5 times. We're gonna try to do at least two different ways of getting down and up. So an option would be to come down on your knees, tilt over to the side, come down onto your bum, come back up. I'm gonna try squatting, rolling back, and then try a different way. So I went last time this way, I'm gonna get up this way. Be creative with this, have fun. However you wanna do this is fine. Try to be as imaginative as possible. Part 2 of group warm-up is back movement, spinal movement. So if you're not in the Zoom class, I'd like you to just put 5 minutes on the clock and just keep moving your spine for 5 minutes. And I'm gonna show you some things you can do for that. First one is cat-cow. Coming down on all fours. Cow, rolling up to cat, and back. Rolling over a barrel. It's like cat-cow, but I'm going out to the side. I'm gonna go back the other way. We can do down dog to plank and back. So I'm in down dog. I'm gonna roll forward to plank. Roll back to down dog. I can do a Jefferson curl. Starting with feet under the hips, chin tucks, trying to roll vertebrae by vertebrae. You can go much slower than I am. I'm just showing you. And then back up, reversing that roll. Last thing that comes up is the head. And then with the dowel, we can do side bends. Like that. And we can do twists. If there's any other way you like to move your spine that feels good, do that in the 5 minutes as well. Option 1 is 8 toes to bar, 8 kettlebell thrusters, and 12 kettlebell walking lunges. Option 2, which we will do in the Zoom, is the COVID version, which is a 10-minute AMRAP again, 8 toes to kettlebell, 8 plate thrusters, and 12 plate walking lunges. First movement, toes to kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a couch, a case of beer, any other heavy object to hold on to. You're gonna lie down on your back. Bring your toes up. To make that more difficult, more challenging, keep your legs straight, don't let your knees bend, and as you come down, don't let your heels touch the floor. Keep them an inch off the floor before starting your next rep. Next movement is a plate thruster. So I've got a plate here. If you don't have a plate, you can use a medicine ball or any other heavy object. And if you don't have that, you can use a dowel and do dowel thrusters. The intent is to do all 8 reps unbroken. So with the plate, I'm gonna get in my squat stance, holding it up here by my chest, squat down, press overhead. Like so. Third movement is 12 plate walking lunges. If your plate that you have is too heavy, you can use another object or do them unweighted. The intent is to do these unbroken. So with my plate here, holding up at my chest again, coming down, touching my knee. That's 12 total, which ends up being 6 per side. Part 2 of the workout is gymnastics core. The first one is a Tabata of planche lean. So Tabata is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 8 rounds. Planche lean, fingers pointed forward, protracted, leaning as far forward as I can, holding that for 20 seconds. We're trying to go past vertical if we can with our forearms. If this hurts or you can't do it, now is a great opportunity to work on your wrist mobility. There's a video link below. Do that 2 times a week for 6 weeks. Work on your wrist mobility. If today this planche lean is too intense for you, not available, do protracted plank holds for the Tabata. There's the second part of the Tabata is sit-ups, ab mat sit-ups. We're not working on speed for these, we're working on control and good form. Post mobility is couch stretch for 1:30 per side, then 1 minute of kneeling forearm stretch. My fingers pointed to my body. I can do this way, 1 minute of that, and then taking an orb or lacrosse ball, sticking it in your glute for 1 minute per side. Have an awesome workout. Have an awesome workout. Murphy hopes you have a howl of a good time.
Oh,